I'm gonna go get ready, all right?
Okay, you do that. Do you see how happy he is?
It's kind of hard to miss.
Look, I want you guys to be okay with everything today. You know, you're gonna be standing up in a church, swearing that something you know, technically.
Listen, we would not have said yes if we weren't okay with it, Natalie.
Okay. You know, John, when I look at them, they're as close as any father and son could be. I mean, that's more important than a blood test, right?
All that matters to us is seeing the three of you happy.
We will be. As long as you guys can keep your promise.
You know we can.
Honey, did you bring the present?
No, I thought you had it.
Oh, I don't believe this. We have a gift for the baby, but I guess we left it back at the house.
All right, they're out as godparents. No, forget about it. Another time.
Oh, no. We're, like you said, we're the godparents. So, we're just gonna run home and grab it, and we'll see you at the church, okay?
Okay.
Okay, see you guys later. So, now that you're a pro with the diaper, you want to give a bottle a try?
Why not? It's got to be a lot safer than what I just went through.
Here you go.
There's my boy. Look at this guy.
All that stuff I said about you not being able to live without knowing who your father is, and here I am about to keep the truth from this baby forever.
I know, and seeing John made me realize the new test says that Charlie's not my father. I'm not the only one who's going to be affected.
I meant so much to Charlie after losing Jared to have a son again.
I don't know if I can take that away from him.
I'm just glad that your cold's not as bad as mine. What are you working on there?
Just some math homework.
Oh, you know, I wasn't too bad at math if you need any help. I'll get it. Oh.
Oh, hey, I thought I'd come by and see my two favorite guys. And I come bearing soup.
I think that Jesse made a very wise choice. Don't you, Clint?
Sure.
Yeah, you two are going to make wonderful godparents.
Yeah, even if I have no experience as a father.
Oh, but you've always been such a great big brother, and Kelly, you're a wonderful mother. And I know if anything were to happen to me, you guys would take care of him like he was your own.
Don't make me cry, okay?
Well, the important thing is that godparents work well as a team. That's why I picked you two. You just work really well together.
I just hope that you and Brody will return the favor when Aubrey and I have kids. I mean, there's nothing more important than family. Right, Dad?
When you said you were dating Kelly, I didn't think you were serious.
Taking her to dinner tonight. All in the line of duty. I mean, come on, have you seen Kelly? She has got a great portfolio.
That's not funny.
Oh, look, I'm just saying. Pretty much everything that Joey's family doesn't own, Kelly's aunt does. You've heard of Dorian Lord, right?
It just seems a little crazy to switch targets right in the middle of everything.
Look, I'm just saying, you blow Clint Buchanan out of the water, he's gonna say you did it out of spite. You know, you weren't getting enough money because of the prenup. It's not gonna look good to Joey.
I thought about that. And I figured out a way to make it work.
You know who stole this photo and took it to France.
That's obvious. Eli Clark.
Todd, I already told you this. The painting was done in 2003. Got it? Way before Eli was ever in my life.
Well, he could have been stalking you all that time.
Oh, sure, he could have been stalking me. But I think he was too busy stalking his other victims, you know, to steal a wedding photo of Al.
And this artist couldn't explain how that photo ended up at a flea market?
No. All he could offer me was some wine, pâté, some very interesting music.
I don't know. Blair sounds like another weirdo.
No, Todd, actually, he was quite charming.
You're wrong, Claude. I'm not looking for anything but next month's rent.
Tomas, you are young, yet you've shut yourself off from the world. What good is your art or your music if you have no one to share them with?
You know what? I enjoy my life.
Alone, with a painted image instead of a flesh and blood woman.
I'm sure he wasn't really that charming. You're just a sucker for the accent.
He was American, Todd. He's been living in Paris a long time, and actually, he's quite talented.
Is he? Were you an art critic now?
No. He managed to capture something in the portrait. Even though he just, copied it off a photograph, I don't know, he managed to paint the whole person. It's like he knew what was in my heart.
Well, come on, give me a break.
You give me a break. It's like he just knew what this wedding meant to me. The day I married you was the happiest I've ever been.
Are you hitting on me, Blair?
What? Hitting? You know what? I give up.
Okay, I'm sorry. It's just that we were talking about the wedding.
Excuse me for admitting that you made me happy at one time. I mean, truly happy. Granted, it didn't last, but the fact that it actually did happen, it makes me wonder if maybe it could happen again. And you know what, Todd? I would really, really like that.
Okay.
Okay. I don't need your permission, okay?
All right. I'm sorry. Jeez, calm down.
You and Taya, you got a second chance.
Right, and maybe someday you will too, huh?
That's what that artist, complete stranger, made me think. He captured something in that portrait that I've got to get back.
I get along fine by myself.
That, my dear Thomas, is a bigger lie than you telling your landlord you'll have the rent next week. But I suppose this is not my affair.
No, it's not. And next time someone comes looking for me, I'll thank you not to provide them with my address.
Surely you did not object to spending a few moments with a woman as beautiful as Blair Kramer? Did she find what she was looking for?
No. She seems to be on some kind of journey.
Sounds familiar.
I told her all I could. She still has many questions.
If you ever find answers, here is her address.
I gotta hand it to you, Echo. You sure do have a way with chicken soup.
Oh, you made this? Well, I cannot tell a lie. I actually ordered it from the Buenos Dias.
It's the thought that counts.
Thank you.
What's that?
Just a message on my computer.
So, do you need some Tabasco in it or anything?
Hey, everything all right?
We forgot our christening gift. I guess it's upstairs. Oh, hi.
Hi. I heard that the guys were feeling a little under the weather, so I brought soup. I hope you don't mind.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, and as you can see, I'll do just about anything. I use any excuse to stay close to the guys I care about.
How you doing, honey? I see you're not that hot. Maybe you're not getting a cold after all.
Maybe.
I better get that present.
We are godparents for John and his baby.
Oh.
And I gotta admit, I'm just a little jealous of John and Brody, too. I think it's a very special day, the christening of your son. I just wish, and I'm not saying this to make you feel bad, but I just wish I'd I've been able to have that with you, Rex.
Well, you're making up for it now, right?
I'm trying.
You're doing way more than that. Ever since the paternity test, you've been there for me and for Shane. And don't think I don't appreciate it, okay?
I guess this christening's gotten us all a little sentimental.
Yeah, I guess.
You know that telling Joey the truth about his dad might backfire.
Not if I play it right. Oh, Joey, I've been so upset about this. Maybe I shouldn't say anything. Please, can we just forget it? Well, yes, you do have the right to know if your sister's being deceived about the father of her baby. But, Joey, you're being deceived, too. You have another brother out there. And if you think about what your father's done to him, we're lucky that he only asked me to sign a prenup. You know I don't care about the money. It's only your father who does. And he lied about his own son. Joey, I'm so, so sorry. Scene. How's that?
Somebody get this woman an Oscar!
So, putting Joey back in the will is the least of what Clint will have to do to make up for it.
You know this is why I love you.
I know. I better get to the christening. See? Now you can stop dating Kelly Kramer. I've got us covered.
Yeah, hi. I'd like to make reservations for tonight. Yeah, dinner for 2.
Reverend Dennis, how are you?
Very well. And how is this handsome fellow?
Well, he's ready for his big day. His daddy's out parking the car.
You and your sister have much to share today. I'm honored to welcome your children into our faith.
Okay, little guy. I know that I probably don't have the right to ask for your blessing, but... And I know that I lied, and a lie is a sin. But a lie out of love, maybe that's different. At least I hope it is. So I am asking for your blessing and your forgiveness for sealing this lie for all of eternity. And in return, I promise I will spend the rest of my life trying to deserve the happiness you've given me.
Welcome. Now that you're all here, I just have to know what you're naming these fine young men.
Asa.